building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. And the puck's booted away. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Dragons gain possession in their own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That was amazing! What a save by Vasilevsky! Slides the puck to Barkov. And now he angles it across to Jones. And that's picked off. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Gensel. Belarus takes possession along the wall. Fires it. Saved by Vasilevsky.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and this sequence to take it to the net.
Denied by Vasilevsky. Gets it over to Jones. And now he moves it to Tuck. Moves it to Doughty. Quick pass across to Trocheck. The Beavers gain control of the puck against the wall. Goes right to the crease. Lets it go for the back end. Oh, the Duke of Kerr, and he still stopped it with a stick.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
With the stop. Belarus has possession of it now. Gains the zone through center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Can't hang on after that hit. Gains the zone. Quick feed to Fiala. And that goes off a player. Belarus with possession in their own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Byfield. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the slapper. Moves the puck up to Pedersen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Belarus will go to work as they win the draw. Thompson's got it in the offensive zone. Belarus gains control of the puck. Picks it off. Look out! Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves the puck down low. Here he is on the backhand. Denies him again.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Taken along the wall by Marchenko. Puck picked up by Bertelsen. The Beavers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. And he takes the pass. Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. The Beavers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with the save. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Beavers take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Barkov's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and inside skill, but
scores!
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of who's playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Moves it quickly over to Carlson.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Now, sometimes you have to let the game come to you, and sometimes you got to go to it, and that's what this goal is a product of. He knew where that puck was going to go, and so he's able to intercept it using the leverage of his stick, the extension knowing exactly the timing of when, James, and that's tougher than it looks. When he does it, he's able to get the puck moving with possession, and they get a goal as a result. The entire bench lights up on this one.
The Beavers answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win, because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
The Dragons gain possession. Fiala stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Vasilevsky. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And that's picked up by Taves. Takes a shot. Vasilevsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Crosby's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Tokyo's got the puck. Crosby's taking it from his own end. Intercepted at center by Thompson. Picked off by Crosby. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Lindholm. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a short pass to Bedard. And he takes the feed. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Belarus will need to control the puck much better in the second period than they did in the first if they want to be successful. I mean, yeah, it's a tie game, but it wasn't a good first period.
And he takes the feed. Belarus has it near the wall. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to shake off the check. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Steps in and takes the puck. Angles it over to Yossi. The Dragons get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. And now he passes up to Johnston. Puck grabbed by Sanderson. Tokyo's got it across the line. Passes it over to Thompson. Bedard's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Batherson. Shot! There's a save using his chest on the play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. possession. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Slides it diagonally to Malkin. Fiala's got it along the boards. Handles the pass. Skates across the blue line. Tokyo's got it against the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Fiala. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Belarus wins it. Directed over to Pedersen. Tokyo's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. Quick pass to Taves. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Binnington's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Beavers win that offensive zone face-off. Steps into the offensive end. Easy save by Vasilevsky. Feeds the puck up to Carlson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Dropped him in the open ice. From the left side, they gain the zone. Cuts to the paint. Slides it across. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by DeBrincat. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Tokyo's got the puck along the boards. Through center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrincat. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Belarus on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Belarus gains a hold of it. Along the half wall with the puck. From behind the net. Drives to the paint. Denied by Binnington.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Tokyo's got it from behind the net. Lets it go. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick shot. Denies him on the play. Passes it over. Batherson's lugging the puck. Oh, look at this. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Shot to the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, and it's all tied up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Belarus looks to break out in their own end. And he lowers the boom there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Tokyo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dishes it off. Oh, has some heat on it. He makes the save. Sends it in on the attack. Tokyo's got the puck. Belarus plays the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Jones. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Feeds it over. Quick shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Beavers win the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. The Dragons move to the offensive zone. Works it across to Barzell. Sends it in deep. Tokyo's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Crosby. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Beavers will play it from the defensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Tokyo's got control of the puck, and now it's over to Crosby. Great hit on the play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Belarus plays it along the wing. Tokyo's got a hold of it against the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Barkov. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Blocked in traffic. A chance of the one-timer. Moves the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Beavers have it against the wall. Belarus has it in the defensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. The Dragons gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Thompson's gained the line and on the attack. Tokyo's got possession of the puck. Batherson's got it in the defensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Binnington. Belarus takes hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Moves it to Doughty. The Beavers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Tries to get it over to Crosby. The Dragons move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Gensel. Here's a shot. Just wide. Belarus takes possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Takes it to the net. Denies him. Quick pass to Crosby. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Belarus has the puck. Pass back to the point. Makes a save. Slides it across. And then backs off a stick. Tokyo's gained possession along the boards. The Beavers have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Konechny. He says, let's get physical on that play. Passes it over. Stop! And we take a drive to clutch save as they take the lead.
Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. I like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's been hard, and it was right by him because he cannot catch up to him on momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Looks to set up at the point now. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Belarus has possession of it now and tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchenko. Belarus has the puck in the corner. Tokyo's got control of it now from their own end and tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrincat. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Belarus looks to get things going now with the puck. Taken by DeBrincat. They've got numbers. And the puck skips away after that move.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Turns him away. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Anderson's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Dragons send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And that play's neutralized. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart jump right there.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Grabbed along the board by Montour. Feeds the puck across to Doughty. Great read in the offensive zone by Sanheim. Quick pass across to Thomas. And makes the routine save. Handles the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Tokyo's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Crosby. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Crosby's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Broken up by Jones. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Just enough to keep it out there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Fires it on net. Oh, there's a great stop by Vasilevsky. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And some good footwork to kick it away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he shut the door on that last play. And the coach is going with a desperation play here. Calling for the goaltender. Scores into the empty net. Not really like you must have had a few empty netters here, Dave. Their puck pursuit has been non-stop since puck drop, and we just saw another example with that with the empty netter.
Well, they're tenacious, James. They pushed their opponent into a corner. They had to pull their goaltender, and they capitalized. This was a great game from start to finish for them.
Huge steal at his own end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation. When you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Puck grab by Malkin. Fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Slavin's doing a great job of playing fast in this game and closing quickly on his opponent. Anytime you put your opponent in a vulnerable spot, you squeeze and you hit like that, you're going to create turnovers. That's exactly what happens and a reason why it results in offense and the goal.
Critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. possession in their own zone. Chance at an empty netter here. Stars into the empty net.
You put your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute. It winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And if the time minutes here, James, it should seal the deal.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Beavers win possession here in the open ice. It is all over. Tokyo's empty net approach seemed to backfire tonight as they just tried to get a little too aggressive and it cost them.
Well, backfire it did, James. I don't like it. After that first goal, you put your tender back in. Why? That's just negative energy for the losing team.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. The Eagles play it along the wing. That goes wide. Italy's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Kemper's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Quick feed to Kachuk. Moving into the attacking zone. And there's the save. Italy's got the puck in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Herodic. And now he moves it to Kachuk. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Big save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Takes the feed. Italy's got it in their own zone. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he totally whiffs on that one. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Wilson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Finland's got the puck against the boards. Angles it over to Stone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tavares. The Eagles have it from their own end. Moves the puck over to Wilson. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Made the stop on that play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Tavares has been called for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving two. of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Nice job to escape the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Ehlers lugs the puck through the neutral zone. Shot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, it didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Italy's got a hold of the puck. Dumps the puck in. Finland's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Looking to set up offensively. Feeds it over. Lays out to block the shot. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And they clear that puck. Finland's got it behind the net. Hughes plays it now. Loses the coverage there. And he's got that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal.
Tavares is about to get out of the box.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Quick feed down low. Let's go. Oh, what a blocker stop by Clifford. And that's a great heads-up play by Hirona. He carries the puck up along the wing. Ekholm's going to play it against the half wall. What a stop! Moves it to Vlasic. Sends a pass over. Raymond's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a pass down low. And he had an answer with that save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Eagles win the draw here in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Pasternak. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Cooley's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Tries to get the puck to Shabbat. Carries it across the line. And a stiff break setup. They gain the zone from the left side. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Looks to make a play over to Clark. The Eagles have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Hughes. Here they come up along the wing. Slides the puck over to Shabbat. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Italy's got the puck. Scores!
We know the coaching staff is going to like this goal because it's buying into a defense-first mentality. This play doesn't happen if he's not in good structural position to defend with that poke check. It's a great stick with great timing, and then he gets going the other way, James, and he does something with it. So it's turning defense into offense.
Italy's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Wilson's got the puck. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Finland's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Passes it to Kane. front. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
Knight's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Italy's ahead 1-0. Eichel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Turns aside that blast. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Finland's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Quick pass to Dahlin. Nylander's got it along the boards. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Kachuk's got it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Dahlin. Nylander's got it against the boards. Denies him in close. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Italy's got it in the offensive zone. The Eagles have it now. Finland's got it in their own zone. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Quick feed to Ovechkin. The Eagles take it along the wall. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Finland's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
The Eagles have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Finland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Tipped. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. The Eagles take it along the wing. Slides the puck over. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by sitting stinks around.
Oh, textbook hook check to turn that over. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still lots of time left in the period. Italy's up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it. Fantastic save. Ehlers explores his options in the corner. A chance. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Finland's won the draw. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Aho's moving it ahead. Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Rantanen's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Zuccarello. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes the pass. From the back in front. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Gladiators look to start the transition game. Strong defensive effort. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Nylander's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Eichel's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Gains the zone from the right. He got all of that one. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
The Eagles kill off the penalty.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Moves it to Raymond. With the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Single stop by Kemper. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Italy's gained possession along the boards. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Great poke check on the reach. Tavares has it in the defensive end. Italy's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Fires it. Shuts it down. And a great save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Tries to get the puck over to Aho. Oh, look. Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Picked up along the boards by Clark. There's the physical side. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away. Taken by Forsberg. Puck scooped up by Kachuk. Battling for it along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes it into the slot. Turns it away.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Big time stop there.
Kemper's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Turtles won it in their own end. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. Here we go. 3rd period is officially underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Finland's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack. Anything to take away their eyes.
And he loses control here. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. Italy's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Takes a shot with the stop.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half, and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Can't get it to go. Italy's got the puck along the wall. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Hager's it along the blue line. He might have a step here. What a stop on the breakaway. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Knights found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Eagles win that offensive face-off. Makes the save! Italy's looking to break out. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Finland's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Kemper's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Stone. Italy's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Sent better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one into the ocean and you miss it, but they get one late in the game, and sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. I think this is a goal that's going to wind up in the video room tomorrow because it's all sorts of the initiating of contact. And you got to know why you're hitting a player, and it's got to be purposeful. And this one is. It's to get the puck. Separate the puck from player. His teammates are able to come in and get possession of it, and they execute with the goal.
Finland's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Sends the pass over. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. won the faceoff. Quick pass to Kachuk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance behind the net. Blocked in traffic. Finland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. He got all of that hit. Quick feed to Aho. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Eichel's won it off the faceoff. No room for that one to get through. Takes the feed. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Shuts him down. Back-to-back saves there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Finland's got the puck behind the net. The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Italy's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck grab by Stone. Finland's got it in their own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Moves it to Stone. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Stone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Steps across the blue line. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Cooley's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Italy's got it from behind the net. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a short pass to Wilson. And now it's over to Stone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here they come on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Finland's got the puck along the boards. The Eagles will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Into the offensive zone. Finland's on the attack. The Gladiators have it against the wall. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Picks off the pass. Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Gladiators played along the boards. Takes the shot. And that's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Wilson. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Nylander's stick handling in his own zone. Game on his stick. What a save on the play!
He steals the game back with that save, James, and gives his team an opportunity now to go get the W.
Stones him with the blocker.
Kemper's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
A critical draw here. win the faceoff. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Able to stick. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.